They think they can hide the truth. But the truth always finds the way out. Greetings, seekers of truth. Today, everything will change. But before we start, let me tell you the story. 5 years ago, I was just as gullible, naive. I believed that popularity means safety. How was I mistaken? Kavound, I know you're here. I see your tracks in the code. I see your secrets in the lines. I see your secrets. And this is the main thing. But the exposure will have to be postponed. But not because I'm afraid. Oh, don't even think. I just dig deeper than anyone digged before. And I will not voice someone's articles. I will not believe anyone, I myself personally. Or maybe not even personally. Maybe I will ask for a little help. We will look for together, in the code. We will study every pollock of the agreement that is written by the K-linter. We will study everything to the smallest details. But so far I am collecting the last pieces of puzzles. Let's talk about what is happening in the shadows. About what is hidden behind beautiful interfaces and loud promises. There are things that no one is talking about. Knowledge that they prefer to keep in the shade. Today I will open the curtain. In the meantime, let's start small. The first rule of security is not to believe anyone blindly, even to me especially. Check everything yourself. In the world of Minecraft, launches have your own signs. Learn how to read the first source code at all when it is hidden this first sign, when it is partially shown the second sign.
Kogda vam govorat prosto doversa vat prosto doversa ni brat a z teba ne nabal.
This is the last warning. It is important to understand that the launches should have their own source code. And it doesn't matter who it is, T-launcher, K-launcher, F-launcher, I don't know. Basically, the Russian segment is always closed. Always. And pretend that they are a serious organization. Do not believe it. Never. It is important automatic assembly through the HITHUB, like the light of a lighthouse in the dark. Also manual assembly is the first step in the shade. And most importantly, the lack of information about the assembly is a direct path to the abyss. You must understand if the launcher is available precisely on KitHub, this is a very good sign. Very good. Especially if automatic assembly is mounted in it. That is, not the author climbs into the code. It does not compile all this, namely, through GitHub, he launches releases. This will be the right choice. Secret signs are anxiety. Hidden processes in the system. You must understand that having downloaded the launcher, you should look a little at the task manager. If you are through Windows, the resource monitor is better. It will give information more precisely. Indeed, despite the fact that one lacquer is open, suddenly he still installed something. Or now your data will hide. An inexplicable server connection is also important. Such as K-launcher or Talanker can connect you to random servers, or to servers that will be beneficial to them. Why do they need this? The answer is simple. Stew your data? I repeat again. The files appearing from nowhere is important. Although this is explained by the update. Although, damn it, I ask, the full version of me initially. I don't need your updates. Leave me alone. Well, also many developers who discourage their source code either in heat or hell knows where, that is, they dragged into a zip. I like the fact that here is the code that generally changes by itself, so it really changes on its own, even no one seems to touch it. And it is not clear, or there is still such an incident, when you look, and such as the source code is, but it is not on KitHub, not on KitLab, not on any online services where you can check what exactly has been changed, where it has been changed, who changed. You will not recognize this. Usually everyone is loading to their zipnik, or they say that this is jar file, I'll use it. Yes, there is a date. But believe me, you will not know what exactly has been changed. You will not find out what line has been changed. You will not recognize all this. But you are lying in your own eyes. And you peck into it. This is a problem. A big problem. Well, now, I will tell you what I have never said before. There is a network, invisible, connections between some launches. I found evidence, but every time I am close to the truth, the traces disappear. Cavator, I know you are watching. I know that you are trying to replace the tracks. But I already have a portfolio on you. I have enough data about yours again to K-Launcher. And this is just changes everything. Wait, simple. Just wait. Well, now let's talk about protective rituals. To protect yourself, you need to know the ancient art of security. Never launch the launcher in the full assembly. Okay, I'm joking, damn it, you'll be serious about this, damn it. Did you really believe it? I'm a skitsy of you. Create backup copies, as if tomorrow the end of the world. This is very important, because the installed launcher can sharply delete all your data. But thanks to a backup, you can always restore your system. If this does not help, then, here's a cross for you, hold it. Follow the partners of the Vlings, they say more than it seems to be very important. But if you certainly understand this, if you are Nichrome, then listen further. And important, trust your intuition. If something seems wrong, most likely it is. Just don't trust this. But now the question is, which launcher then to choose? Even after my instruction, there is a commentator who will ask, and which launcher to choose? Which? I will answer simply. Make the choice yourself. I will not offer you any launches. If you still need help in choosing a launcher, you can contact us in Discord, Telegram, Steam, and Reddit. There is our community there. There you can ask a question, and there I am ready to pick up a launcher for you. Open, free, and most importantly with the functionality that you ask. But if you do not want this, go yourself, blindly. But it is better to trust at least these instructions. Trust better than normal instructions. Reputation. This is an ordinary noodles. Just noodles. Do not believe it, it's just a real noodles. Remember another important rule. Do not go blindly after someone. I will give examples of YouTubers. I am the same guy, also YouTuber. I can advise any launcher, anyone that I like. But if you select for you, I will give another list. Trusted with open source code with openness of communities, everything that is open, but there are YouTubers who are due to advertising. And you know, there is still such an interesting type of YouTube who shoot the video, well, I don't know, according to the prism of the launcher. I'm not saying that he is bad. I'm not saying that it is viral. There will be no viruses. He is open. Ha, fork multimsi, decept. But the essence is not again. The bottom line is that after such a video, instead of continuing to use the product that poked into your face, they use another product. Well, for example, I advertised there, I don't know, some kind of. In short, some kind of launcher is a launcher. And instead of sitting on it further, I begin to sit on another outcry. YouTubans do the same with you. They promise shit, and instead of sitting further on this shit, to be sure that it is safe. No. They sit on another launcher, and they will not switch to the one on which they advertise. This is the essence of advertising. They just give you. It's so incomprehensible that, damn it, then you feel like a real moron that you took this advertisement. But guys, do not follow someone blindly. Do not listen to their advice. Guys, this is your road. This is your choice. Mistakes if you make them. This is fine. After all, in any case, you will make a mistake. But if you need a direct help, please contact. I am always open. And not only me. There are many channels that are also open. But those who love hype, they are unlikely to help you with something. They are more likely to hide more behind others. And they themselves do not understand this. But they climb into this topic, hype. This, consider, even a disease. Unpleasant, but not to be without it. It's like corruption, you can still say. But this is not the main thing. Just take the main thing. Do not go blindly. Trust your intuition. Okay. If you need help again, contact our groups. If you have problems, contact our groups. Until new meetings. In the next investigation. If fate allows. Until new adventures. Bye-bye.